Hey everybody, Oko here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy 15. Alright, so we're going to be having Hammerhead here as our home base today. We got our Chocobo with us, and what we're going to be doing today is, I don't think this is going to be a very long episode, but I'm just going to show you guys how I farm for AP in this game. And I haven't really shown a lot of the work I've done on the Ascension grid here throughout the game. I've just sort of been doing it off screen just because it's not that interesting to watch me looking through all these nodes and everything, but I have been grinding for AP and I'm going to show you how I do that. But I thought I would just quickly go through here and just show you what I've done so far. So combat is all maxed out. Teamwork is almost done except for up here, the critical link and limitless link. Most of the things that are not done yet are these ones that are like 999, the really hard ones. Here's our stats all maxed out. So we got our third accessory slots. Still a lot missing here, but I'm not too worried about this grid or this one because I don't use weight mode. Armature is all maxed out. Magic is done enough. Most of these other nodes are not that important to me. They're things that like increase the potency of spells or gives you extra spells, and I'm not too worried about magic because we can make stronger magic spells by just using stronger items as a catalyst. So I'm not too worried about increasing magic right now. Recovery, though, I'm currently working on. And then here's our techniques, which are all done except for the hard ones here. The 3 999s that sort of break the limit damage for all the techniques for the guys. I don't know, those will take a long time to get because that's like 3,000 AP right there. But what I'm trying to do right now is finish the recovery. And there's these 3 nodes here, one here, 333, 333, and 333. So basically I need 999 AP to finish off recovery, and then I'm feeling that we're going to be pretty good for sort of entering post-game content here in Final Fantasy 15. So one thing, as for some gear, for what we're going to be doing, it's important you have the Shield of the Just. That is the item that we got down here, I believe. I think it was here. No, maybe not. It might have been actually here. I think it might have been actually here, guys. This is where I think we got that one. And I think you can just... I'm not sure what the conditions are to get it. I don't think there are any. I think you can... We just stumbled upon it when I was playing. I didn't even know that was there, and that was the shield. So you can get that one. And then what you also need is... Well, at least what helps is to have the Blitzer's Fanfare and the Warrior's Fanfare, because those will give us an extra 3 AP for every battle that we fight. Now, when we're going to be grinding here, we're going to be getting a lot, at least for the method I'm showing you, we're going to be getting a lot of these Saber Tusk Claws. So it's nice to be close to Hammerhead, where we can just unload these, and a stack of these sells for just under 9,000. Look at that, 8,910.
Much appreciated.
So there, now we have lots of room, and it doesn't take long to get 99. So that's it. So for this, I'm just going to show you guys how I grind. It's early in the day, so we should have enough time to get to 999 AP. We're at 819 now, so that means we need about 180. It is 180.
Easy now.
All right, so this area is good because the monsters are really low level and they come in groups, so it's good.
Much in common.
You also need the
Lucky
Beast Whistle.
lady.
So I like this area because it's close to the Haven too, because when it gets near the end of the day, you can just make it daytime there. Or you can camp if you want. I don't camp. So here's what you do. You summon the enemies back here, and then using the shield... What is it called? I forgot what it's called again. The Shield of the Just, yeah. The Shield of the Just...
The hunt is on.
We'll kill them in one hit, but if they're grouped together, the Shield of the Just has an area of effect. And you can kill the monsters pretty strong if they spawn in groups. Oh, our Chocobo is helping us. That slows things down a little bit. But you want to get sort of in a rhythm with Noctis, using the Beast Whistle. Oh, we're not done yet. But yeah, for every Warp Strike you get an AP, and then at the end of the battle, you usually get 3 AP for finishing, or getting an A+ on offense and time. We didn't get an A+ on that one, so... Okay, let me show you how we can kind of like get in a rhythm here. When the battle's done, Noctis has a little animation where he claps his hands. you want to try and, yeah, use the Beast Whistle before he does that. Because you can't use the Beast Whistle while he's doing that animation. You have to wait for him to finish clapping his hands and dusting off, and it just takes time. Yeah, but here you go. This is right away. I usually watch the map in the upper right. As soon as the red circle is done, it disappears, and the music stops. Use the Beast Whistle. And that's all there is to it. It doesn't take that long. I've just been grinding today. This was what I was doing today, and it's pretty much almost, well, you saw how our Ascension board is doing, and it's almost maxed out. Just with one day's grinding, a few hours. I just turned off the sound on the game for most of that and just listened to music or listen to the news or the Olympics going on right now. So yeah, if there's 4 Saber Tusks, then you get 4. You can pretty much get 4 AP every time, plus the 3 at the end, like I said, for quick time and offense. Plus getting an A+ on those. So that's like about 7 AP for every one of these battles that we're doing. Now sometimes, another thing that takes away some of the AP sometimes is Gladio. Because Gladio will sort of sometimes get the drop on them first. And so for every Saber Tusk that Gladio kills, that takes away an AP. But that's okay. I don't really have a good way of stopping him from doing that. We might almost be done. Wow, that didn't take long, did it? Let me just see. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. Wow, we're not going to get an A+ on time for this one. That's okay. Oh, we did.
How many times? Enough talk. Time for some action.
Alright, let me just see how we're doing here. We got lots to go. Alright, so there's another area you can do this sort of in the 3 valleys. I've seen one guy on YouTube that was sort of doing it in this area, and I think he said that by doing it in that area, the Saber Tusks that spawn in usually group together more often, so you can kill them quicker. But this way's fast too. There's also scorpions around here that'll spawn. You can just kill them the same way you do the Saber Tusks.
Well, here we are.
So that's it. I'm probably not going to do much more speaking. I'm just going to grind away here until we get to 99. I think I'm just going to record all of this. It shouldn't take that long. I'm just going to leave, because I have not much else to do in this episode. I just wanted to have a video where we showed how you do this, because it really helps to be able to get all this AP some way quickly.
Just a boss. Easy as they come.
We'll need it for what we're going to be doing post-game.
Onward. Right. Say your prayers. Done in a minute. Time to spare. Let's be done with this. Right there. Showtime. Nice guy. Shall we? Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Yep. This shouldn't take long. You said. Get back.
Outstanding, Noct.
Yep. Nothing to it.
All in a day's work.
Oh,
Try this
I'm
on for size.
starving. Break after this? Gladly.
Dead knocked. I'll be sure to get lots of picks.
How about you fight instead?
I think I'm okay.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Stop bitching, start killing.
Let's go.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Nice guy.
Showtime! The Prince of Pain!
Yep. Let's do this.
Okay. Say your prayers. And on we go.
Indeed.
Right.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so we got more than we need there. We're over 999. So there we are. So now we can max out everything else that I'm interested in for now. Now this one is for the first aid kits. Now the guys will really heal themselves up a lot during battle. So there we are. Now we're looking really good for post game. All right, I was kind of hoping that we could just. I still want to see how long it takes before we get 99 Saber Tusk claws. So I just want to get 99. I just want to fill up on the Saber Tusk claws. I'm surprised it hasn't happened already. But I just want to do that until we get 99, and then we'll head back to Hammerhead. It's still early in the day, so yeah, we'll just do a little extra grinding here because
Let's move.
still use the AP.
One shot. No big deal.
No use hanging around here.
Well, here we are.
Let's clean him up quick.
Time to boogie.
Yeah.
One shot.
Let's go.
All right, so there we are. Inventory full. So oh, can't call our chocobo. We're moving. So there we are. So we managed. So while we
Let's go.
while we were grinding for those 99 saber-tooth claws, we managed to get 275 AP. So that's pretty good. But I've done enough grinding for the day for AP, so ready to
What's up for a bite?
move on from that.
Thanks for the ride.
Yep, so there you are. So that's my AP farming method. And it pays for itself
Have
because,
yourselves
yeah,
a
it's
good
pretty good
browse.
money selling these saber-tusk claws. Didn't take that long to get a full stack.
Much appreciated.
There you are.
Please come again.
Okay, guys, so after we beat the game and I came back here to pass Lucis, I wasn't recording, but it sort of activated a quest. This one here. And it told us to talk to Cindy. Noctis and his friends have assembled an assortment of unusual parts from the Imperial bases around Lucis. Unable to discern their purpose, they return to Hammerhead to have Cindy take a closer look. And yeah, those were the items that we got from infiltrating the forts. Let's talk to Cindy now that we have those items.
What's that you got there?
Kinda hoping you could tell me.
Bet your britches I can. Y'all must have traveled around the world and back again if you managed to get your hands on one of those. Okay, give me a little alone time with the old girl. Once I install this baby in her, y'all ain't gonna recognize her. Off you go now. I reckon you'll be seeing the world from a brand new point of view.
Alright, so that finishes Into Unknown Frontiers. And now, the Type F is equipped with flight capabilities. Yeah, there we are. Now we have our airship for the game. Press circle after achieving a certain velocity to take off. Move L up and down to adjust your altitude and course. When above a road, move L down or hold X to begin your descent. If you fail to land, the game will be over. Yikes. Well, hold on. Before we do anything crazy... Wouldn't that be just the thing to happen? Is if we crash and the game would be over?
Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing.
What? Oops.
Be seeing ya.
No, I didn't want to talk to her. I wanted to talk to the car. Manual,
we go.
I guess.
All right.
All right, let's see how fast we can go. Let's see if we can get to whatever it is, 88 miles per hour or whatever it is we need to do. There we go. Take off. All right. Pretty awesome, I have to say, that they put this in the game.
Where we're going?
I can't quite see where I'm going, though, unfortunately. Okay, it levels off. So there we go, guys. Here's lead. We're flying over, and I'll head over towards Duske to end off the video, all right? But that's going to be everything for now. Like I said, this is just sort of a little short little video that was about AP grinding, but in the next episode, we're going to be really getting back to the game and doing the post-game content, the really difficult stuff. All right? The next episode, I believe, is going to be about the timed quests, so that shouldn't be too hard. There's more difficult stuff than that, but yeah. That's the plan for the next episode, okay? So I'll see you guys all then, but thank you all for watching today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the links down below. I'm Oko, and I'll see you guys all on the next episode of our playthrough of Final Fantasy 15. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have yourselves a great day. Bye for now. There's the Nebula Wood, and you can see the Behemoth Lair. Awesome.